welcome to No Movies in Hell. I'm Chris Geiger.
I'm LaCroix Scott, and today we are reviewing The Beekeeper,
which came out in January in theaters.
Yes, with Jason Statham. What's Josh Henderson? The guy from The Hunger Games?
And
Jeremy Irons.
Yes. Oh, right. Yes. So this was just a standard Jason Statham action movie in my book. Although I was happy to see Felicia.
Yes, Felicia Rashad is in it for a hot 10 minutes. I feel like with this film, so yes, it came out in January. I had no intention of watching it. But then I heard that there was some good buzz, so to speak, about this film. But then in watching it, I didn't have it as background. It was like active watching. I streamed it on Amazon Prime. I guess it dawned on me that, Jason Statham probably has a very loyal fan base. So it doesn't really matter the type of film. Like he did the Transporter movies. He did the other like action thriller movies. And so with this one, and he was actually in The One. That's where I think I remember seeing him. And that's a very long time ago, Jet Li film.
Oh.
Which is great. I really, really like that movie. But it just kind of, I felt for me, this film, The Beekeeper, like it was in theaters and it left and then it's on streaming, but it's actually a high performing film in terms of gross. So people are buying it, streaming it, etc. to watch. And so I was like, he must have a fan base, but also the content of this film is very like relatable in a way that like, I feel like a lot of older people or people who are not very savvy with security, technology, fall for scams. And it happens every day, all the time. And having a story about that is very, very interesting and timely.
Yeah, I like Jason Statham. I am probably part of his fan base that you were talking about. He is in the Fast and Furious franchise, which I thought you would.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, did you see the
Hobbs and Shaw?
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw.
Yes, I did see Hobbs and Shaw. I don't think I actually really knew he was part of the franchise until Hobbs and Shaw came out.
I think that's pretty much it. Maybe the movie before that, and then that one, which I think I did see that movie, Hobbs and Shaw. I might have to rewatch it.
And then he was in the one after that too, a little bit, like towards the end, I think.
Yeah. And
then he was also in the Expendables. Is he in Expendables?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he is in the Expendables universe as well. So
yeah.
The one thing he's not in is like Star Wars, Marvel universe.
That's true. That's true. It's not too late, though. You can always get sucked into that world.
Yes.
One of my favorite Jason Statham movies is not even a Jason Statham movie. It's Spy with Melissa McCarthy.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. I was just thinking about her. Okay.
I love him in that just sort of like angry, like, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Angry, bitter guy because he's supposed to be the spy.
I've been poisoned 3 times. I've been stabbed 27 times. I've been shot 4 times. He's like the Rasputin of like spies. So we gave this pretty average marks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I gave the Raiders' Choice, 2.5 considering the time and timeliness of it. And then it just kind of veers off into the whole, like, so many of the stuff is not plausible, but I was like, downstream, like, I'm sorry, why would there be a fight on the White House lawn with like a bunch of people with no blazers on or no like formal attire? And then some of these characters just came out of left field. Like, so.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I agree. In fact, I only gave it average ratings across the board, but still enjoyable. Still glad I saw it. Yeah, but not my favorite Jason Statham movie. Jason Statham movie, still Spy.
Okay, so what would be your favorite with him as the main character?
Probably something Guy Ritchie.
Okay.
Yeah. wasn't he in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Guns? Was that his first movie?
Yeah, I think so. Or yeah, I do remember he was either in that or something else. That is it. Seven Psychopaths.
I don't think he was in Seven Psychopaths because that is that Guy Ritchie or is that
Martin McDonough. Wait, did I get that mixed up?
it is. It's Martin McDonough. You did get them mixed up.
Okay, never mind. He's not in the like the gentleman universe either.
He's not, but he wasn't also in Operation Fortune, which seems very close to the Gentleman
It does.
universe, even though I think technically it does not overlap. But it's right there.
Yeah, I think my Jason's favorite Jason Statham movie where he is supporting character would be The One.
Mm.
And then where he's a main character will probably be like the Transporter movie.
Yeah, he was like, those are fun. Do you have anything to plug in this episode?
Lots of movies. I saw the TV Glow, Boy Kills World, Furiosa is coming out this weekend.
There's a lot coming out this weekend and that came out this past week. Fall Guy.
Yes, yes.
Which didn't, I guess, do very well this weekend.
It's interesting. I feel like nothing is doing well the week that it comes out, and then it kind of builds after a little bit. But also, I feel like people just aren't going out to the movies in droves, or at least not yet.
Fall Guy. Evil Does Not Exist. I saw the TV Glow is on the list for this week. Jeanne du Barry.
I haven't seen any advertisement for that, but I know it's coming.
It's out.
Oh.
It's out right now. It's only showing. It's very limited. So it's showing one 7:00 show at Times Square and one 7:00 show at Lincoln Square.
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow. Tuesday, there are no showings listed. I don't know that it's going to be here next week. I mean, I want to see it. I like those costume period, pieces where you get the big sets and the big, the textile porn and all of that. So I do want to see it, but I just don't think it's going to be out enough for it to be reasonable. We'll see what happens. Also, what did I see a promo for? Oh, the new Martin Lawrence, Will Smith.
Bad Boys. Like Bad Boys 4. I've never seen any of the film. I know. I need to catch up. Yes, I saw that in front of Challengers. I'm seeing that. So.
Oh, right. Yeah. Challengers. Yes. That came out and I haven't seen that yet either. It's interesting to see what they're keeping in the theaters. Like Dune 2 is still out.
Yes. Yeah. And yeah, it still has the IMAX spot. I think, maybe Furiosa will take some spots, but people are still going to watch it.
Kung Fu Panda is still out.
Oh, yeah. I think that's done very well for its demo. Again, I think I've seen the first one. I haven't seen any of the other ones. So, Chris, that I'm not. I don't run out to see every animated film.
I understand.
I did see Wish, though.
Okay. How was that?
It was okay. It was actually okay.
Okay. Do you think you're going to see If?
No, absolutely not.
What about Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is out this week too, I think.
That's right.
Are you going to see that? I feel like
no, I haven't seen the last 2 or 3 of those. I don't think it matters, but probably not.
Yeah, but I think that'll take over some IMAX screens too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.